information, sport and news, current affairs, latest music, we go play them for you. Carnival Radio now, we be the best. Carnival Radio now, we be the best. Carnival Radio, enjoyment unlimited.
The number one hit music station.
This is Carnival Radio. Midday News.
Good afternoon and welcome. I am Joseph Oyikola with the Carnival Radio Midday News. To begin the news this afternoon, the Helulu of Mopa and Chairman of the Mopa Muru Traditional Council, His Royal Majesty Muyiwa Ibeun, has commended the Minister of Power, Mr. Adelabu Adebayo, for restoring power supply in Mopa Muru local government area in Kogi State. He praised the minister's effort in implementing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda of sustainable power supply in Nigeria. In a letter of appreciation released by the traditional ruler on Sunday, the royal father noted that prior to his appointment as the Elulu of Mopa by the governor of Kogi State, Usman Ododo, he had met with the Minister of Power, Mr. Adebayo Adelabu. He disclosed that during the meeting, they had an in-depth discussion on how to restore and sustain the power supply in Mopa Muru local government area. In the meantime, strong indications have emerged that President Bola Tinubu is planning to rejig his cabinet to his out unperforming ministers. Tinubu has been facing increasing pressure from within and outside his party, the All Progressives Congress, to sack ministers, some of whom appear to have been inactive. The president had last year set up the Result and Delivery Unit, headed by the Special Advisor to the President on Policy Coordination, Mrs. Adiza Bala Usman, to measure the performance of ministers and other top government officials serving in his administration. He warned that any minister or head that underperformed would be sacked. Last week, Tinubu replaced the Director General of the National Intelligence Agency and Department of State Services after the heads of the agencies resigned their appointment. Sources in the presidency told newsmen that a cabinet reshuffle was imminent. Meanwhile, amid controversy, the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP) has filed a lawsuit against the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas over refusal to end unlawful practices of fixing lawmakers' allowances and running costs. Kolawole Uluwadare, the SERAP Deputy Director, disclosed this in a statement on Sunday. According to SERAP, the case was filed last Friday at Abuja Federal High Court in suit number F8C ABJCS 1289-2024. This comes as former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo alleged that lawmakers fixed their salaries and allowances, contrary to the recommendation of the Revenue Mobilization Fiscal Allocation Commission. On the foreign scene, Israel says its forces have recovered the bodies of 6 hostages held by Hamas in the Gaza Strip. In a statement, the Israel Defense Forces (IDF) said the bodies were located on Saturday in an underground tunnel in the Rafah area of southern Gaza. The IDF named the hostages as Kamel Gad, Eden Jerusalem, S. Goldberg Poli, Alexander Lebalovi, Elmog Sarusi, and Masase Oridalino. Spokesman Rie Admi Daniel Agari said an initial assessment was they were brutally murdered by Hamas terrorists shortly before we reached them. A senior Hamas official, Izzat Ali Rizik, insisted Israel was responsible for their death as it has refused to sign a ceasefire deal. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel would not rest until those responsible for their killing are brought to justice. In the interesting world of sport, ex-Super Eagles striker Oyo Igalo has lamented the criticism surrounding the failed transfer of his compatriot Victor Osimhen from Italian club Napoli. Osimhen, 25, has been entangled in a complex transfer saga following his unsuccessful moves to Saudi Pro League side Al Hilal and English side Chelsea. Igalo reacted in the issue on Sunday via his ex-handle, tweeting as Igalo Jude stated that Osimhen was in pain after they spoke. On Thursday, fans and friends of the current African Footballer of the Year expressed differing opinions regarding his next career move amidst the transfer speculations. Osimhen enjoyed a successful 2023-2024 football season, playing a pivotal role in securing Napoli's first Scudetto in 4 decades. And with that, we've come to the end of Midday News on Carnival Radio. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Play Store and have iOS. You can check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good afternoon.